Maybe because you tried hard.
I know that problem when each time I want to change my personality or
Mm,
behavior,
mm,
my routine, I want to change all things at the same time. Like try to write a plan or a schedule, to be a good Muslim, to be a good mom, to be a good wife, to be a good learner, no, learner,
mm,
and made a huge list or of things that I have to do or should stop doing.
mm.
And so when I try, I get exhausted and feel like I don't,
You give up. You
I
give up
can
quickly.
give up.
Okay. There's a technique of dealing with the human mindset. Okay. Uh, like because if I keep doing something for like 20 years, 25 years, if it's good or bad, it becomes part of who I am.
Yes,
It becomes part of your character. Okay. So you cannot change this overnight. You cannot just go and write down a schedule or something like that. And no, it doesn't go like this. And you can see this perfectly when it comes to Ramadan. Okay.
yes,
When the holy month of Ramadan comes, a lot of people who don't pray try to pray. A lot of people who curse day and night and use bad words try not to use bad words in Ramadan, which is too hard and too challenging for them. So
right.
maybe the first week they can do it, but the rest of Ramadan, they go back to their old lifestyle. Okay. Why? Because the brain cannot process all these orders overnight, especially if you are talking about changing something that the brain, has been doing for years.
You're right.
So, like the only style that people should follow if they are really willing to change is to get things done gradually and over time.
You're right.
This is the only way. It has to be slow, okay? And you have to be patient and you have to watch your progress and make sure that you are on the right track, but it has to go slowly and happens over maybe sometimes years, not weeks or months.
I'll
This is the
try.
only way. This is the only way to change things that you don't like about your behavior or your personality. But getting too excited, like people who go to the gym, for example,
Yeah,
some of them, they are very lazy and they have been lazy for a very long time. Suddenly, they want to go to the gym every day, sometimes twice a day. Okay. So
I know.
it takes them a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months at most. Then they go back to their old lifestyle.
Yeah,
But when you take it slowly and maybe go to the gym once a week, twice maximum, okay, over 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 months, then you can make it. Now you got used to the gym, you are accustomed to go to the gym, you can make it 3 times. This will help you to keep going.
yeah,
But suddenly you are a very lazy person and you want to go to the gym every day or 5 times a day, or sorry, 5 times a week. This is impossible. The brain cannot accept it. Your body cannot accept it. So this style, the Japanese call it kaizen.
yeah.
Yes, it's Japanese style. Do or achieve things slowly and gradually and over time. Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
try.
Yeah, good. Yeah, let's read the answer. Well, definitely.
Well, definitely, I will spend some me time there. I
Mhm,
study, I chill out by reading, drawing, and dancing all by myself.
mhm.
Sometimes I also invite one or two friends to spend time with. We will watch some movies together and tell each other in endless stories.
Mhm. Yes. Okay. So, Isra, why me time is important? Why people need me time every now and then?
Okay, they need it to get rest, to do
Mhm,
things that they enjoy, and try to forget all the bad things or the the stressful thing that they do every day, like working,
mhm,
um, the things that they have to do.
mhm,
So having some time for yourself,
mhm.
doing things you enjoy, would be so good for your mental health and
Yes.
also physical health.
Yes. Ah, This is a technique that a lot of housewives, especially women who don't have a job, need to help their husbands to have, especially in Egypt, because life in Egypt is very stressful, as you know. So when husbands come back from work, the first thing they need is the me time,
Yeah.
because they need to recharge their batteries. So they need the me time. So maybe take a shower, have a meal, and not to discuss any issues or problems that we have as a family with them. The moment they come home, you can give them at least an hour or maybe 2 of me time. Then he will be okay and ready to talk to you about anything.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Who do you live with? Of course, your husband and child. Okay. So, how long have you lived in your apartment?
Okay. 6 years.
6 years. Okay. So, over the 6 years, like you got more attached to your apartment, or sometimes you think about moving to another place?
No, I get attached to this place I live right now. I live
You
in
love
right now.
it. You love it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Why some people sometimes choose to move to another place or move out?
Okay. Some people think making changes in everything is interesting because the routine or when you visit or live in the same place for very long, this maybe make you feel bored. So changing maybe the decor or the style of your house, or changing the whole house, the people, the neighbors, and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good step to maybe make your life more exciting.
Like refresh your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a couple, they move from apartment to apartment every 3 years.
Yeah, that's
Really.
awesome.
And I always, like when we discuss this with them, this is their lifestyle. They say, we don't like living in one place, for a long time. Like we love to try different districts in the city, all that stuff, different neighborhoods, different sizes of apartments.
But I think it's not good for kids. Yeah.
Of course.
When they met.
Yeah. But like they always move. Yeah. For example, they live in October City. Okay. So they always move inside October.
Okay.
Yeah. Like October has districts.